Yeah, so place is a right total dive, crap hole, shit hole. Dogs crap everywhere. Dogs that eat each other. Dogs, dogs that eat the roodle. The kids sometimes don't have anything on, which is not good. Dogs are walking around, shitting and pissing on the floor. Yeah, it's absolutely tremendous why somebody would actually do that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Would actually put a roodle, get an animal to roodle on the floor. The place is a pigsty. He goes to work. Apparently, he does nothing. She goes to the shops now and again in her pyjamas. Can't be bothered to get dressed. Fucking. He goes to work a lot. You know, he's been told that he don't put no money towards the bills for food or anything towards the kids. If it's true or not, I don't know. She gets universal credit. She struggles with it. Can't cope with it half of the time, apparently. Don't pay for TV licence. He's been threatening her, having a go at her, and shit like that. I don't get that. The thing I don't get, right, is that why would you want to be with somebody who treats you that bad? Don't help with the children and don't do fuck all. I don't get that. No, I don't. I find that absolutely appalling that a man would, supposed to love a woman, goes to work, buys drugs for her luxury and his luxury, and they both love it apparently, they're obsessed with it. It's been told they're buying and selling. If it's true or not, I don't know. The mother won't go around there, the stepfather won't go around there, won't do absolutely fuck all, nothing at all, no. Place is like a dive. Why would you live like that? And apparently the kids have hardly got any food. Supposed to have social services around there. One day she got herself in deep rent arrears, absolute obsessed, deep rent arrears, and one of the family paid £1,000 to pay the rent off. Bloody used her brother, who inherited a load of money years earlier I should say, and he's been taking her shopping and stuff. I think a lot of crap has caused it because the boy has had enough. He wanted his card back, he wanted his life back, he wanted to do things that he couldn't do before. He just wants to be a man. He wants to act like a man and do his own thing. And he's got a sister, and he's got a younger brother, and they both bleeded him £3,500 worth of debt. Got him into debt. He told his mum what he thought of her, being useless and not being there. Obviously, the father got fucking blamed for everything. Everything that happened, it's the father's fault, nobody else. So I don't get it how the father gets the blame for everything that goes wrong, when what did he do apart from be a father? But you see, when you got kids that are on drugs, that's all they want is drugs. They don't want nothing else, they just want drugs. And they will blackmail their parents, they will lie to their parents, they will cause shit with their parents, they will make up stories that never happened, just to try and get money out of their parents and crap like that. So it always boils down to that, parents are to blame because of the kids have gone thingy. At one point, that young lady, when she was a young lady, she's 29 now, she was a young lady once, and she had a job. She was on over £1,000 a month, she was doing well, security guard, and then she meets him. And then her world goes down the pan. He treats everyone like dirt, threatens them. He's the man, over 6'6". He thinks he can do what he likes. You know, he threatens everyone. Asks everyone who goes in his place, got a tenner. I'm not going to say thank you. If they give him a tenner, he's like, is that it? Is that what you fucking got? So he's not nice. He's got no manners. And he doesn't know how to treat people. I mean, fucking, the young lady that lives with him, I don't believe that she'd fucking love someone like that. I mean, she's on her 4 kids, smoking drugs around the kids, probably. She don't give a fuck. She got a right dirty home. Yeah, right filthy home. So they're on drugs. Neighbours next door have been complaining about the noise. Apparently there's a lot of noise going on in that damn place. And shit like that. They're causing a lot of trouble. And I don't know. She's fallen out with her younger sister. Surprised her sister hasn't bothered to call her. Her sister's a police officer, so I'm surprised her sister hasn't freaking reported her to the police or anything like that. I'm just freaking shocked that hasn't done any crap like that, but no, she hasn't. Well, I said her sister's fallen out with her. She sent her a great big paragraph of how she felt about her, why she's fallen out with her, and what she's done. So it does prove that she's a girl that falls out with everyone because she wants money all the time and she wants it for drugs. Oh, I need to feed my kids. They got nothing to eat. They ain't got this. But really, it's a story that she uses to get drugs. Yeah, if I make out the kids ain't got nothing to eat and they're hungry, they give me money and then I can buy drugs with it. I know I'm really clever, aren't I? Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm afraid you're not clever enough, right? So, the way I look at it, she's in a rut. She can't get out of it. She's stuck in it. One day she might wake up. She's lost all her family because of her fella. She's not realising that he's the cause of all the crap. He could be putting her up to saying, let's take your dad to court. Let's try and drag some money out of him so we can buy some more drugs. And shit like that. Let's make up some lies about him and it might stick. Who knows? Someone might believe our lies and he might go to prison for the rest of his life. But so I said, never have kids. Not unless they're 2 people that really in love with each other, that really going to look after the children and be a proper, a proper mum and dad. Then yeah, have kids. But nah. Life's just gone down the fucking pan. It has. You know what I mean? You get older and your kids just want to ruin you no matter what. You could have done everything they was happy with and then they're not. For instance, right, a father's giving a daughter money, right? And says, right, all birthdays are coming up for the other kids that he's got. Yeah, there's some money for them. Make sure they get them. Yeah, I'll give them. Oh, she gave him the money, all right? Yeah, she smoked it. She smoked it up with weed. She used every bit of money that her father gave her for her own siblings, and she's supposed to care for her siblings, love her siblings, and she spent the money. She didn't care. She didn't give a rat's botty. So she used her own father, telling him, like, oh, it's the kid's birthday soon. Can you give her a bit of extra money? So the father, being dumb, giving her money. Until one of her friends turned around and called him out the blue one day and said, your daughter doesn't love you, she doesn't care about you. She's using you for money. So all she wants to do is use you for money. She doesn't care. She never has cared. Father's tried to get on with his kids. He's told his side of the story, and apparently it's all lies and it's all bollocks. And then the mother's told her side of the story, and hers is true. And that's it. Yeah, simple. So, yeah. So she's threatening him with court, threatening to take him to court for a pack of lies. I mean, why would you want to take someone to court for a pack of lies? That's just fucking daft. Stupid. Absolutely crazy, if you ask me. Especially when the person hasn't done anything wrong. No, exactly. And they just want to cause all this shit. For what? Being daft. Just fucking daft. I know, it's crazy. I don't know. But they want to cause all this shit. Get the father locked away for something he's never done. I mean, the guy feels guilty for not being there, right, for the kids. He's tried with the kids. Obviously he has, and the ex has thrown shit at the kids, and the kids have sucked it all in their brain and thought, yeah, we don't really know him. We never really knew him. He's a liar. And our mum's telling the truth. See what I mean? You can't win. So even though you try to be nice to your children, they want to bury you 6 feet under. Yes, they don't give a rat's ass, especially when they're on drugs. It's all about drugs, and they couldn't give a shit. Don't give a shit about nothing. What they care about is their drugs. And like, got dogs, got fish, supposed to have snakes, supposed to have other animals. I'm surprised they can afford to feed all the animals. That's the thing I don't get. Feed themselves and smoke drugs on a little bit of money each month. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand that, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, plus the young lady has been using her brother's card, fraud. Yeah, all because he wants his own card back. The dad's got the blame for it. Apparently, the kid's not allowed to have his own mind, his own brain. He's not allowed to do what he wants to do. And people are not letting him. But now he's decided he wants to take over his own life, do his own thing. He wants people to leave him alone. He wants to do his own thing now. And the boy loves his dad to bits. If the dad was that horrible and evil, the boy would never have spoken to him. He'd have nothing to do with him. He knows deep down that they're all telling lies and making up stories about him because they've got to. If they don't make up stories about him, then, the world ain't right. So they have to make stories up just to get money out of him. But that young lady's done fraud by having money off of her brother's card that the mother was looking after for a long time. And technically the mother could be involved as well because she looked after the card. He got angry and mad because he was shocked that $3,000 had gone out of his account. Yeah, $3,000. And he was pissed off. Apparently, what's that got to do with the father? So he's not allowed to have his say. He's not allowed to do what he wants to do. Apparently, because he wants to do everything, it's all down to his dad. Well, it's not down to his dad, because at the end of the day, his dad has not said nothing about the card or anything. He's never asked him for a penny. And the family thinks, all he wants is money. Money, money, money off of his son. If the dad's never asked the guy for a penny, ever, never have done, right, then what's all this crap about? Why ruin someone's life? The dad's had over a 33-year lifespan of taking care of people. Why would he want to ruin his life? Well, he wouldn't. Exactly. It's just his kids want to ruin his life because that's just the way they are. All her siblings are almost falling out with her. And she's only got 2 left, and them 2 might fall out with her pretty soon. And then she's stuck on her own with that bloke she's with, the monster. And the horrible person that he is. And shit that he does. Treats her like crap, and treats everyone else like crap, and he doesn't care.